Hey guys, welcome to my first review. The thing that I'm looking at today is a ball called the Footypro. Now this ball is not like a normal rugby ball. It has one normal end, which is the oval end of a rugby ball, and also has a flat end as well. Now the idea of this is to create like a boomerang ball, if you could put it in that sort of sentence, I guess. And the good thing about this idea is that you don't need anybody to be able to train with, so that you can sharpen your passing skills, or even if you just like passing the ball for fitness sake, or just mucking around. It's certainly something that I like doing, but it's not always easy to find someone to come out and do that with you. And like, I'm in my 50s now, so most of my mates are I guess they're sort of semi-retired and they don't really come out and play footy anymore. But I play a lot of touch football. Obviously I don't play contact anymore because too old for that, and you get injured and she's game over for a long time. Your recovery is just not the same. But back onto the subject of this ball, I've seen this ball on Facebook. I think it was advertised through Facebook Market, and I do see a lot of products come through Facebook Market advertised, and I always get a bit wary about buying stuff from Facebook Market, and then you go into the website and then it just looks really dodgy but the products usually look really good, and they so you're like, I wish I could get my hands on that. And then your brain kicks in and says, are you going to get ripped off? So you go to the website, you can see it's not a local business, it's coming from overseas somewhere, who knows where it's coming from, and so effectively you're just taking a big risk on whether or not you're going to get a good product, or what you're going to get, or if you're going to get it at all, that is. But here we go, let's get this thing open. This is called the Footypro, and the reason why I bought it was because I'm in Sydney, and this guy who made this is in Sydney, who come up with this idea. So here it is. Alright, there we go. That's it there. There's the flat end. Good old Footypro. And just on a read up that I've seen on the actual advert, I don't know, I just got this, just got this feeling that it was like a legitimate business, and for various reasons. If you see the Footypro being advertised yourself, have a look at the website, and I think you might actually get the same sort of feeling as me. But just looking at this straight off the bat, this looks completely legit. Alright, let's get this open. Get this pumped up too. Yeah, there she goes. Footypro. The trusty air hawk. Let's get this thing blowing up. Okay. Got my air hawk. Alright. Pump on there. Some battery life into that. She's good to go. Okay. At the end of that. Okay, let's get this going. Going up pretty nicely. It's pretty cool. Alright, I think that's fully pumped. Let's give that the squeeze test. Yeah, perfect. Not too pumped up, too tight. Yeah, that looks perfect, guys. Ooh. Yeah, feels good in the hand. Nicely weighted. And the grip on it, very nice grip. That's the flat end. And that's the bullet end. Or the oval end. Just trying to be a bit fancy. But yeah, looks pretty cool. The quality of it is really good, you know. So yeah, I've got a lot of footies in my life. And yeah, just from the feel of it and the look of it, that's on par with what you'll get at Rebel Sport. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Next video, or next segment, I'll be out throwing this against the wall. See how we go. Alright, catch us then. Alright guys, this is the second part of the review of Footypro. Let's see how this thing goes, eh? Alright, let's do it. Longer. Try a flick pass. It's not going too bad. Let's see if we can do a flick pass with it. Alright. Okay. Do short passes. Alright, I'm tired from that. But looks like Footypro actually lives up to its name. I'm really happy with that. That cost me about, I think it's about 42 bucks to get it here. So it's like 10 bucks postage and about 35 for the Footypro. It's not too bad. And as you can see, that's a real life demonstration. So Footypro gets the thumbs up for me. Alright guys, that's it for the review. I was going to say any questions, leave them in the comments, but I probably wouldn't really read them. So, but yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. And if you're thinking of buying one, just type in Footypro into Google and you should be able to find it on there. Alright guys, thanks for your time. Take care.